All right, everyone, welcome back to another Mxbikes video, and today I am out here at the Pismo Dunes on the 80 horsepower Stark Varg, and pretty much in today's video, we're going to be seeing if we can survive the dunes on this Stark Varg. So that is pretty much all I have to say, man. Let's hop right into the video, and honestly, off the rip, I have found a jump I do want to attempt. I want to hit that right there and try to send it to that downside right there behind me. Unfortunately, did overjump it. It is definitely doable since, I mean, we overjumped it. Let's try it again. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Somehow managed to save that, but not going to have the speed required because, I mean, yeah, that run-up was a little clapped, so we're going to have to run this back again. Let's see if we can get this maybe on this attempt. But you guys, if you would like to see more videos on the Stark Varg, let me know down below, and it would be sick if I could land this here, landing a little bit too far to the right, but I'm going to count it, man, because we did land it. And the Pismo Dunes out here, you guys, is some of the best dunes we have in Mxbikes. I mean, the amount of lines out here and the dunes are just so sick. And some of these dunes are pretty peaked, man. So you can just absolutely send it. And if you guys have seen previous videos out here before, you will know that there is a little city over here as well that you can jump across the rooftops of those buildings, which is honestly pretty damn cool, man. But I do have another jump on the Stark Varg I do want to attempt out here, and it's going to be a little bit of a send. So what I have in mind here is I want to hit this dune right here and double it to the downside back there behind me, but with a backflip as well. So that's going to be a little difficult, although it's definitely doable. It will probably take a couple runs, and the first attempt isn't bad. Oh, we almost greased it, bruh. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought I was gonna land it right there. Unfortunately, did come up a little short, but we did have the rotation for it there. Gonna have to run it again, and that attempt was beyond bad. So we have a little bit of a roller right here before the face of this, which is making it very difficult to carry speed off of this here. So I guess we're gonna have to run this back. I don't like where I'm hitting this here. Let's try it maybe right about right here. That was a lot better. And landing a little bit to the left, but we could still pull it off. I mean, it wasn't the cleanest, you guys, but we greased it. Yo, I do actually have another jump right here. So let me show you guys. I have two jumps. The first jump's right here. I want to hit this, send it to the downside of this, and then hit this pinned and try to triple it to the downside of that. So it's going to be a stretch, but it's definitely doable. Let's go ahead and give this a couple runs out here. Like I said, it's definitely doable. The hard part is going to be getting the speed required for the second jump, and coming up short there on the first jump's going to ruin that. But honestly, so far, the Stark Varg is doing pretty good out here at the dunes, you guys. Let's attempt this again here. Try to get over that, and we hit it too far to the left. They're going to have to run that back because, I mean, that just was not an ideal run. All right, and then yet again, another bad attempt on my part, so we're going to have to run this back again. Try to hit it a little more to the right. There we go. Okay, going to absolutely grease it. Now just send it. And there we go. That was a sick line of jumps. Yo. Hit that. Try to double it to here. Yo, we're still sending it. That's what I love about the Pismo Dunes, man. You can just send it and find so many cool lines. Let's go ahead and see this here in replay, dude. But we absolutely sent it, man, on the Stark Varg. This thing just rips. Yeah, like, look at that first jump. That is a booter. We greased it as perfect as can be and then sent that. All the Stark Varg would do. And somehow managed to land that right there. And then we hit another jump as well right here, which I did not expect to even go for. And we still managed to grease that as well, which was pretty damn sick. Damn. I mean, yes, sir. That's what you like to see. A pretty sick line of jumps. Now, I do have something over here I do want to attempt, and it's going to be not necessarily a big jump by any means, but it's going to be a front flip, and I feel like we gotta attempt a front flip on the Stark Varg out here. So I'm also going to run this in third person, and I just want to try to front flip off of this right here, although it's definitely going to be a little challenging because we don't got much of a face. All right, let's give this another run here on the Stark Varg, and like I said, definitely going to be a little challenging. It looks very difficult right now. Let's give this another run here, see if we can maybe get it on this attempt. Oh, we got it. Okay, so all I changed there is I changed my gearing a little bit and shortened the swing arm, and that was all we needed to get the rotation to get this front flip here, so I'll take it, man. Yes, sir. That was pretty damn sick. I do have something right here I do want to try, and it's going to be simple, but it's going to be cool. I want to hit that and try to send it to the downside of that right there, but with a 360, so that's going to be pretty cool. It might be a little challenging, although I do believe we can get it here. This is the first run, and just didn't bring it all the way around. All right, second attempt here on the 360. Can we get it? Probably not. And just not bringing it all the way around for the full rotation there, which is not ideal. And yet again, I mean, not the full rotation. Let's run it again. Come on. Okay, we brought it around, and we almost landed it. All right, can we get it here? Would be sick, although I don't know, man. Not going to get it on that run. The Stark Varg is a beast. And it's definitely capable of this here. Come on. Oh, my. All right. Can we get it this run? Maybe. Okay. What was that, bro? That was not it. Okay, there we go. That should be it. Yes, sir. That was it. Before I head out of the video, I do want to rip over to this little town here and see if we can hit the jumps across the rooftops in third person only. And I have attempted this quite a bit before in previous videos, but I mean, these jumps are just so fun to hit across the rooftops. I feel like I gotta attempt it in today's video, especially on the Stark Varg. I mean, this thing rips, and I'm gonna make my way over there, and then I'll attempt it, man. See how it goes in third person. Probably gonna end in a bit of a crash, but I mean, you never know, man. We might grease it on the first attempt. So to make this even more difficult, I want to backflip the first jump right here, which is going to make it a little harder to start the line of jumps. Although, first try, we did grease it, and that was pretty sick. So let's continue here on the Stark Varg. That is the gnarliest jump in the line, and going to over jump it and crash, which is very unfortunate. All right, second attempt here. See how it goes. All right, so yeah, I guess you could say that did not go to plan. There didn't even get the backflip. Are you serious, bro? What is this? Dude, I actually can't believe I'm messing this up this bad. We were so close to getting it on the first try. There we go. Okay, landed that. Although, we still got to complete the line of jumps. Bro. Dude, I honestly did not think this would be so hard to land. Okay. There we go. It was a little sideways, but we landed it. Now, can I complete this line of jumps on the Stark Varg? I don't know, man. And see if we can grease that jump. Okay, it's looking all right. Hit that. Oh, over jumping it. No, please. Please. Landed the double backflip to finish out the line. Yeah, I mean, that was not what I expected at all, man. Landed a double backflip and completed that line of jumps on the Stark Varg. That was pretty damn insane. With that being said, though, that is a wrap out here at the Pismo Dunes on the 80 horsepower Stark Varg. I had a ton of fun making this video, and if you guys would like to see more like this, let me know down below. But thank you all for watching, man. It means a ton. It truly does. I'll see you all in the next video.